Look, this is all it is right here, y'all. Okay? The Gematrinator Calculator 85 right here. 4 words with the alphabet. Reverse. You see Z is 1, A is 26, because that's in reverse. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. Reduction. You reduce it at J, which is the 10th letter, and you just reduce it all to single digits. Reverse reduction. That's it. The alphabet in reverse. Q is number 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. P 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. O 12. Right here. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's it, y'all, with the language, okay? Shout out to y'all, okay? Now, okay, everyone, welcome. I had some beats that I wanted to play and stuff just to have some kind of music or whatever, but they want to put that word copyright, and I don't like the word there, even if it's still visible or whatever. No, I'll just have to edit that out. I just don't like the word there, because it's not about that anyways. But yeah, that's just interesting. It's music that they say you can play free, all of that. But YouTube wants to, of course, put it there and then have the word on the video. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Anybody who may watch this as I'm presenting it, or you may view later. I took a little bit of a nap. I know I was a little bit late. I rescheduled this a couple of times, but here I am. And we usually connect things on the fly. It would be helpful if anybody was watching, who is maybe more familiar with Comic Con. Okay, we have Comic Con 2024. What to expect as the convention returns to San Diego. And you saw the code there with that little pre-recorded intro, whatever you want to call it. But you saw the code, and those are the ciphers. And here it is right here. All right. And we could play this this video clip that'll introduce us to this story.
Slow it down.
Thank you.
Slow. Yeah.
They have a lot of really good panels, because last year they were having the actors and the writers strike, and Comic-Con was, it was still great, but glad to have everybody back, and that's going to be super fun.
I mean, it's not everybody's a complete and total, stinky nerd like they make it out to be. Some of us have real jobs and all that kind of stuff. And it's just fun. It's fun for everybody. If you don't come here and you have a good time, then you just got a bad attitude.
You ready?
First of all, it's amazing energy. Look around us, like so many kids, so many, fans of this beautiful pop art industry. And, when you were a little girl, what would you do? You would read all these comic books, right? And dream about being a hero. And I think this is the most beautiful thing, when you just live in with your dream. And that's why we are here. We want to feel this childhood.
Did girls do that at a young age? I don't know. But what comment did I put there? Yeah, who knows about comics, y'all? When I think of comics, it's a lot of, Superman, Spider-Man, and so on and so on. That's all interesting. but anybody out there maybe know anything more about comics. But I do have these slides here. All right, and we showed the code that helps us, the Gematrinator calculator, right? All right, so let me I'm gonna read a little bit of this right here. Okay, and then we'll go forward. I appreciate it. Shows a couple of people are watching. Not sure who you are, but shout out to you, okay? So, Comic Con, International, the comic book and pop culture extravaganza is kicking off in San Diego. All right, the convention, which draws over 130,000 fans annually, opens for a preview night Wednesday and runs through Sunday. That confused me when I was doing the decode because today's Thursday, right? As we go into Friday. And the way they state it makes you think maybe it's like the following Wednesday. But anyways, that was yesterday. Right? Let me unfull screen this for a second. Yeah, so that was yesterday. And look, it runs through Sunday. So this is going to run through the 28th. Okay, so this says with the pandemic and the Hollywood strikes disrupting past years of the convention, either through complete cancellation or modifications to the way they ran this year, will be the most traditional Comic-Con since 2019. Okay, actors, filmmakers, comic book authors, and illustrators and fans are making their way to the San Diego Convention Center and the several official event locations for a weekend brimming with programming. All right, here's what to expect. Okay, and they mentioned Deadpool and Wolverine. Now we looked at that before, didn't we? You know, we did a preview decode on this. Me and Gina, shout out to Gina. So we may be able to look at some of these numbers. You see Ryan Reynolds, the October 23rd birthday. Look, he's born in 76. So we can look back and forth here. So let's preview some of these numbers. Here's Hugh Jackman with that movie. Hugh Michael Jackman, that's interesting. And Gina just mentioned she's been seeing a lot of Michael Jackson, like stuff trending. And we see a lot of the connections as well. Look at that. There you go again. And this is the director here, Sean. I can't remember if it was Levy or Levi. Oh, look at that. His birthday just landed a couple of days ago. You see that? So all of this is going to add to what we're about to show. And then we see if we get connections. Kind of wish Gina was here live viewing this, because how long, when did we do this, Gina? It might have been a couple of months. All right, so we'll come back and maybe look at this again. That's very, very interesting. Okay. So let's pull up the calculator again right here. And now let's just go back over here and let's go forward. So look at this. So July 24th, right? This is what it says here. The San Diego Convention Center goes through Sunday. And that's interesting because Trump is very trendy, and we did this decode also. I couldn't find it for some reason. But Trump had the sneaker con with the gold shoes. Are we good on volume? Are we good on volume? Yeah, we're good on volume. Okay. Daily decodes 81, but we're streaming. Look, we have the Kyrie Irving, Kanye West, interesting similarities dropping over there on I1, EYE, and the number 1. Within a week, I'll let y'all know again, but that's the channel. This will be erased from there. Again, it's going to stay on Daily Decodes 81. It may be erased from Math 2Con right here. just depending on if people are going to view it over there. And we don't do this for money, but look, Sneaker Con. And I think that was on Michael Jordan's birthday, if I remember correctly. No coincidence. I mean, the world is really scripted, y'all. And I think they're basically telling us at this point. So look, the greatest sneaker show on earth, SneakerCon. I think it was in Philly too. Kobe's hometown, I think, with the 76ers connection with the Trump, Flag Day, Independence Day, all of that. 1776. But look, I mean, for real, SneakerCon. I have a good memory, maybe more long term. Okay, the gold shoes, and now he's more trendy than ever. Okay, so back to this Comic Con. Am I saying that right? Okay, so right here you see, and we're countering this story. You know, shout out to any fans out there of comic books. Me, not so much, but this is trending, so this is what we're doing, right? And we have clips of some of these movies as well. Okay, some of the trailers. But according to Forbes, Comic Con is the largest convention of its kind in the world. Since 2010, Comic Con has filled the San Diego Convention Center. Again, right there, over 130,000 attendees. And it says the panel promoting the film and celebrating its release Thursday is expected to draw thousands to the convention's famed Hall H. That's interesting with H and it being the eighth letter with like Trump equaling 88. That's just interesting with the Herbert Hoover connection, dying on Kamala Harris's the actual day she was born, right? HH 88. Or they'll connect like Trump with HH, Hell Hitler. Hell, do you say it? Hell Hitler? They'll do that with Trump 88, right? Text Trump to 88022. So that's just interesting right there. And this is what it looks like, I guess. It doesn't really look appealing, right? It kind of looks like some underground pipes from that angle. But, you know, we can go forward here. I don't really want to read a lot of this. I don't think, you know, they're letting you know about the script and some of the artists here. Okay, let's just go forward. And this is a convention, you see? Comic Con 2024. What to expect as the convention returns to San Diego. And that's an interesting like logo, isn't it? Look at this. Convention with the code 49, just like comic book. And you know, I mean, it's amazing because Kamala is the 49th VP. Kamala Harris equals 49. 49ers in the Super Bowl. And the only reason why I state that is because we just brought it up. Okay? Comic Con. Look at 42 like comic books. Okay? Sandy, who's here? What's up? Shout out to you. Isn't that interesting? I think they're just going with it at this point, you know. Appreciate you being here. Hey, what's up, Gina? And I appreciate you being here. 2 Megatarian. I like that thumbnail. That's cool. I don't really know what it is, but it looks cool. It's a good choice of a thumbnail. It looks good down there. San Diego Comic Con is a comic book convention and multi-genre entertainment event held annually in San Diego, California since 1970. Okay, it is held at the San Diego Convention Center. According to Forbes, Comic Con is the largest convention. Okay, those 49s, those connections right there. Let's go forward. Okay, and you know they want to let you know about the stars. Okay. And Gina, I don't know if you caught, remember we did the Deadpool Wolverine live breakdown. We already pulled it up and had some interesting connections. Let me show you this again right here, if it's going to pull up. See, the director of Deadpool Wolverine, we didn't know it back then, but now we know, synced up with this story, his birthday 2 days ago. Okay. So that's interesting. So back over here. So yeah, after their absence from the convention last year due to the actors' strike, stars are returning to the convention in full force. All right. To showcase upcoming series. And Chris Hemsworth, Keegan Michael Kay, Brian Tyree Henry will be speaking. And you get that word Transformers again right there. A panel for Transformers 1, the upcoming animated movie. And of course, it's an animation, isn't it? With the star-studded cast that also includes, look, you get Scarlet. And that's referring to Red, right, Gina? And that's that Doja Cat album. And I don't like that the word Scar is in there. And I don't like that it's synced up with the animated movie. And it says Transformers. I mean, and didn't Steve Buscemi just get punched? Look, it says it includes Scarlett, Johan, Lawrence Fishburne, and Steve Buscemi. We did the decode. Steve Buscemi got punched. I mean, sympathy with getting punched. That would suck though, right? Right? And look at the guy who Clifton. That's in. Ooh, it's almost like Clinton, isn't it? Pleaded guilty according to court documents. And someone else just got punched recently, right? Yeah, Hemsworth like Hemsley. And the same yeah, and we just did that breakdown on that death anniversary, one day after Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Hemsley like George Jefferson. Clifton like Clinton. Just a little bit, huh? Scarlet like Red. Let's go back over here. Okay, and look, if we did state it, right? We show connections over here. Interesting with these trending stories. And look at this. July 26th. Shout out to Richard West. Probably working hard. Usually tunes in here, but shout out to him. This is his birthday. The Deadpool and Wolverine release date, July 26, 2024. All right, with the highly anticipated release. All right, and we can pull this up again too. Over here. You know, and again, you see, let me see, let me go forward. All right, and you get that Canada connection, which has been hitting pretty heavy. And this is, how long's it been, Gina? Has it been at least 2 months, right, since we did this? Okay, so this helps us with our decode now, because X equals 24 too. And they always talk about Twitter and X, the 24th letter. It's the year 24. So you get X-Men comics, right? Okay. Oh, and their cinematic equal. Look at this right here with that decode back then. Okay. Trump's birthday this year is the 166th day of the year, leaving 200, right? That's interesting as we go back to this with the trending. Oh, and the Wolverines won the national championship. So that connects with X-Men as well. And this guy died right here too. At age 42, X-Men actor, I can't remember which film. Adam Canto, one of the films. Okay, so all right, so let's go. We can go back over here now. Okay. So this, look at this guy, Kevin. Maybe you say Fahey, but he is an American film and television producer. He has been the president of Marvel Studios and the primary producer of Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise since 2007. All right. Now this guy, I have a couple clips here. He does have a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But look at this. Look at his birthday is June 2nd, right? So July 26th, the Deadpool Wolverine release, 1 month, 24 days after his birthday. Okay. And we'll get the name pronunciation right. Okay. But you see a month 24 after his birthday, right here, that release. Okay, this is the man here. You see? President. And that's interesting with the election, and we mentioned Donald Trump, isn't it? Okay? And that'll be interesting with the clips we play here. But look, you get the 124 again because look at this movie. Thunderbolts is scheduled to be released in the United States May 5th, 2025, 12 weeks and 4 days. Oh, look, I put the let me fix the look, I put February 6th. I'm glad I caught instead of June 2nd. Okay, so I'll just fix that. Let me pull him up. I don't see his tab up here. I'm glad I caught that. Let me verify his birthday. And we'll still show that it's connected by the numbers. But what I just bet anyways. And 62 equals sacrifice and 73 equals sacrifice. Oh, there's his birthday right there. Okay. There's his birthday right there. Oh, you know what? That's interesting because look. So we already corrected it without even looking. Okay. It always happens like that because his birthday is the second day of the 6th month. And look at the release, the 26th. You see that? That's interesting, right? And sacrifice equals 73 and 62. I don't know of any deaths here, and I don't mean to bring up deaths, but yeah, that's so. Let me, I want to put the right date now and just see where that lands. Look, you get 5/5/25 right there. You see that? And that's Thunderbolts is scheduled to be released in the US May 5th. Previously, look at that. Previously synced up with Deadpool. Look at that. So you see how that little air clipping turns into just more. That's interesting because that was scheduled and they rescheduled it and you get the same date as the Deadpool. Okay, that's interesting. So let me go to the calculator now. And here, I don't want to show his page yet because we still have more connections to show. And again, shout out to y'all. So let me pull a blank date. I have a lot of tabs up. I'm already working on the next decode too. Let me pull up a blank date calculator. And that's, oh, you know what? I have a couple clips to play here about the guy. All right, we'll start right here. Now this isn't him, but they're introducing him, the Hollywood, he gets the star, right?
Which will, in all seriousness, give just a big boost to a film industry in need of a really huge hit. So thank you in advance. Also coming up in 2025, 3 films: Captain America, Brave New World. I love it. You guys haven't even seen that one yet. Thunderbolts and the Fantastic Four. All 3 of those opening next year.
Okay, so I'm over here now on the date calculator. Look at this. This may not land like I think, but okay, I went over here now. So I put his actual birthday, and I'm looking again. Okay, there it is. So his actual birthday is 28 days after that release when we make the correction right here, Thunderbolts, and it's stormed nice here in Mesa, Arizona. Okay, so what? There's no 124 on that, but we still made that connection with the 6226, right? And I just woke up off a nap like an hour ago, so hopefully I'm not dragging too much. But there, look at 28 days right there with the correction. And let me just look at the numbers real quick. And that may have already landed because that 28 I keep seeing. And okay, here it is right here. So I'm just looking on the side to see if there's a big 28 and not a stretch 28, right? Just to see if there's a 28 that lands on the fly. Nope. And I didn't enter too much. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. All right. Not too fast. Not too fast. So he's got the 6/2/26, second day of the 6-month birthday. Did we get his name yet? Kevin Feige, or Fay or whatever. But this is the president of Marvel. Did it say Studios? But look at this. Comics checks in with his birthday. You see that right there? Comics has his birthday, June 2nd. Let's play the second clip. Wow. And there, hold on, is there another 6226? San Diego, California equals 162. Gina, I think you possibly, oh, and you know, I just found a 124 connection with that other one. Gina, are you possibly connected with San Diego, California? Let us know. I see some stuff over here with the numbers that are interesting, that may be other nice connections. So yeah, this is what we do over here. As I'm looking for another San Diego Convention Center equals 126, but that's not super heavy. But yeah, Comics 62 and 26, and Comic Book equals 157 in reverse, and United States equals 157, which is interesting. Check this out. Let me copy this because I want to show you this. I don't know where I left you looking at, but we're going to go back to a blank calculator here. Okay, this is where we're going to go right here. Okay, let me share this. Okay, so that's pretty interesting right there, isn't it? With the 6226 comics, and that's the birthday. Look at, there's 124 Comic Con International, and that was the first thing it said in the article, huh? Comic Con International. Look at the 124. So we can pull this up, and look, it connects right there. 1 month, 24 days after the birthday, the Deadpool Wolverine connection, and the other one was supposed to be released. And you see everything's ran on the numbers. Oh, I thought you might have said something about San Diego Padres. You may have at one point, huh? That's interesting, though, how we're talking about baseball, and we mentioned 162 games, and we're hitting with those. But let's play this other clip now, a couple clips, and let's see if we can get a how to say this guy's last name.
Kevin is an Academy Award and Golden Globe Award nominee and was honored with the 2019 David O. Selznick Achievement Award from the Producers Guild of America as well as the Albert R. Broccoli Britannia Award for worldwide contribution to entertainment from BAFTA, the British Academy Film Awards.
Wow. Okay, so I guess I broke it up. So here's a 1:08 clip, and here we get to see the character, this guy, right? This is the president. Okay? American film and television producer, has been the president of Marvel Studios. And he's got a lot going on here. Oh, and look, he's born in 73. Okay, we get another connection. I may not go back to what I was just saying, but look at this. He's born in 73. Oh, wait. I thought we had another. Okay. Born in 73. Okay, I thought we had another 73 as I look over here for it. Okay, so we're gonna go forward. Okay, we're gonna go forward. Let's play the third clip though. We got to play the third clip because we're getting introduced with this guy.
Thank you very much. Until this day, I thought the most nerve-wracking thing was public speaking. Now I know the most nerve-wracking thing is just standing there while other people speak about you. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the City of Hollywood, to the Chamber of Commerce. Obviously, this is a dream come true. My parents, who I'm so thankful are here today, I love you, would bring me out here and my sister when I was a kid from New Jersey. Once or twice we came to LA, we go to Disneyland, we go to Universal Studios, and we would come here to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I would run with my disposable film camera and take pictures of the stars, of the people I knew, but I would make mental notes of the many, many names I didn't know. And when I got home, I would go to the school library, pull out an encyclopedia, because this is how long ago it was.
All right, so, and Hollywood, I think, equals 48, like Donald Trump as well. And there may be more there. Yeah, there is, because it equals 33, and the 33rd prime is the date Trump got the attempted assassination. Shout out to y'all, man. I love doing this. Okay. I love doing this, y'all. Encountering these stories. So let's go forward here. Okay, and I still didn't catch how to say his name. So I'm gonna ask Google and then we'll go forward more. How to pronounce Kevin. Is it like Fahey? Beige? It's like Phage, like beige or what? President of Mars. That's interesting with the selection still. President. That's not him, by the way. But look right here. Let's hear this.
Kevin Feige.
Feige?
Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige.
Okay, are we sold on that? Kevin Feige. I'll try to remember that. Okay, so I'm glad the slide's uploaded. Right, so Thunderbolts is scheduled. Okay, so we fixed that. Man, we got a lot of extra connections out of that catch there with that error, didn't we? So let's move forward. So these are just kind of clips. Do I have here's a Thunderbolts coming. This is scheduled in 25. Here, let's play this trailer, and I'll probably speak during it. And hope I don't want to edit again. So I'm not making money here. Just let me, but still I kind of cut in and out. But here it is.
I've been keeping tabs on all of you.
By the way, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Now, it wasn't easy tracking you down.
And look, we're going to see interesting stuff. Washington right away, politics.
Or not.
Okay.
Trust each other? Yeah, we do.
Is that Kevin Costner?
That is the only way this is going to work.
What's this?
You'll see.
So that's just like a clip, I guess. I mean, I don't. Here we're gonna try to, we'll learn a little bit about this as we go. All right, so there's Deadpool. Okay, and this Marvel is also expected. So here's the guy again right here. And you see the Fantastic Four down there. Captain America, Brave New World. Okay, and that's Thunderbolts asterisk. That's interesting that it's like that. And it says teasing their upcoming titles in their Phase 5 cinematic universal plan. That's interesting because did it just say something like New World? I mean, come on. And Beyond. And what was that other one? Leave the World Behind? What's that about? What's Leave the World Behind? Just these movies. Interesting. So back over here. So look at this. I mean, look at his birthday. This is the president. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Right? Are you ready, Kamala?
Look, Joe Biden is our nominee. We beat Trump once, and we're going to beat him again.
It's all a show, right? But look at this. So his June 2nd birthday, and Biden hit the Senate in 73. Okay? But look at his birthday, June 2nd. It leaves 212 days. Everything's connected. Kamala Harris equals 212. All right? Kevin Feige, that's what it said, right? 51, reverse reduction in the code. Shout out to y'all. All right? 51 years old, and his name equals 51. And it also equals 57. It's just 4 ciphers. I mean, we're showing interesting facts and connections. Take it how you want. Okay? But shout out to y'all. Any fans out there of comics? What are we going to look at? I mean, we can look at some other stuff. Batman, Superman. This is who they're focusing the article on. 57 like comic books. And remember, comics equals 62 and 26 like his birthday. Okay, is an American film and television producer. Is this the right guy? This is the right guy. So he's kind of like an actor, of course, right? At the same time, President Marvel and the primary producer of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Think about that. So that's kind of like the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that okay? And we see 2007 there. I feel like we saw another 27, but anyways, that's cool because Thunderbolts equals 50, Comic Con 2024 equals 50, Convention equals 50. You know what? Donald equals 50, politics equals 50, BS equals 50. Okay? And that's just like, that's kind of like 27 right there, 2007. That year we were just talking about Comic Con International 227 right there. But damn. But yeah, Donald right here. Everything's connected like that. Donald 50. And you get 112 in Donald like Kamala Harris. Look at that right there. Donald 50, BS 50, politics 50. And didn't they say something about, oh, it was like 130,000. We saw that number. But anyways, Very interesting, right? The trailer for Thunderbolts is, we just played the trailer. Oh yeah, right. I don't know why they don't bring that up here, but we're gonna look at it. Oh, did I do it? If you're talking to me, did I somewhere? I don't know. I'm just going off of the article here. I don't know, Gina. That's why, yeah, help us out here, Gina. Help us out. Do you need a link, Gina? I don't know. We don't want to go too long. Thunderbolts. But yeah, what did I say that was DC? Are you're talking to me? Yeah. I don't know. But ooh, that's interesting because DC is politics, Gina. Take that. Take that, Gina. DC is politics. DC Comics founding date. You don't want beef, Gina. You don't want beef, Gina. And this 37 lands with our next decode, A to Z decodes. You get 37 right here. Joe Biden equals 37. And Kevin Feige, born in 73, the reflection. You don't want this, Gina. DC equals 47 like Trump. That's amazing because we're talking about the president of Marvel. Okay? Are you just trying to spark me, Gina? Well, it worked. Okay? And I can't get too cocky. So what else do we have over here? Here's Captain America Brave New World. We're going to transition into that. What do you think about that, Gina? Okay, but look at the plot here. We need to look at this. We need to look at this right here. Am I still being heard? Hello? Shout out to y'all, okay? Look at this. The plot of Thunderbolts. Yelena, U.S. agent. Agent equals 47. Okay, but Ghost and Taskmaster are sent by Val to kill someone in a vault. They realize they've been set up and were meant to die on this mission, so they team up against their boss to take her down. And we'll get back to Comic Con, but this is synced up with it. This is in the article. Okay, this is all in the article right here. Oh, Superman? Well, hey, they have a Superman comic. Come with me. Oh, look at the puppy. Is that a puppy? Shout out to the 3. Look at Thunderbolts checking in with the 158 right there. You see that? When Deadpool and Wolverine releases tomorrow, leaving 158 days in the year. And remember, Thunderbolts, they said, was supposed to be released tomorrow. And it may be tomorrow, or it's 10/28. It's still July 25th here, but look at that. You see? So we kind of learn a little bit as we go here. I'm trying to represent the story as good as I can, but also I'm countering it by showing, is all of this by the numbers? And remember, comics equals 26 and 62 in the code with the language we use. And you see released on the 26th here, and the president of Marvel, second day of the 6-month birthday. You see that, Gina? I wonder if somebody next to him has passed. And look right here, look at Brave New World. What's up with that? What's up with that, Gina? So who's the king of comics, if I ask Google? But look over here. And the Fantastic Four, I didn't do slides for that. USA equals 40. US equals 40 and 4. United States equals 40. right? Forefathers and more. Okay, but look, they're talking about and am I missing any clips? No, we'll play that. I tried to upload a couple of clips, and we're gonna do this, Gina. I tried to upload a couple of clips and some other clips and they aired. So I'm just gonna try to play what that was if I still have it. Here it is. So we need to see if we can hear this. Okay.
It is my first Comic-Con actually ever, so this was pretty exciting to talk to people, see what's going on. And also what to expect. So down here at the gas lamp, plenty of places already open actually to
All right, good. We can hear it. Cool.
check out. There are some exhibits over here, the Mayfair Witches. There's also this entire SpongeBob wall, even a restaurant, which I'll talk about later. And across from the convention center here, a peacock exhibit.
Whoa.
And we took a tour of pretty much all of the gas lamp to see what is going on.
Beautiful. It's magic.
Ooh, Captain America.
I am a wannabe cyclist. I'm going to go Thursday through Sunday. So I'm just doing a little recon right now. I really like looking at all these paintings up on the buildings. It's pretty cool. Really nice.
I really like these wraps. This is cool.
Just taking it all in. It's like really fun seeing San Diego like all decked out in Comic-Con stuff.
So you came all the way from Scotland to
Yes.
Comic-Con?
Yes.
Really?
That's okay.
What are
It's a little glitchy. Let me back it out. I mean, that's whatever, but I hate that.
you the most excited about?
I don't know if it's because we haven't been here before, but I don't know what to expect. Both of us like.
I think it's just, I don't know what it is.
Both of us like Doctor Who, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, everything like that.
We are doing the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob.
Are there Krabby Patties?
We don't have the Krabby Patties
All right,
because
so
we're
I don't
not
think we need to listen to that
the
anymore.
Krusty Krab.
Okay, cool. Krabby Patties, right? There's probably some other symbolism going on here. This feels like it's AM. It is wild. DC. She said there wasn't that many people in costumes.
Busier since then.
Look.
But the one thing that we didn't see too much of was people in costumes. Only person in costume!
Yeah, that's because I'm a madman.
As you can see, downtown is very fun. It's actually gotten even busier since then. There's some costumes now that we're seeing, which is really great. All right.
I kind of want to refresh that because I don't know if it's like probably just Wi-Fi. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know why it glitches like that. I know there's like a power overload going on here or something. Oh no, what's this? No, Roe vs. Wade. Nope. Isn't there a guy named Roe that is synced up with the Secret Service now? Oh, let's see. Which after I refresh? Let's see.
It is my first Comic-Con actually ever, so this was pretty exciting to talk to people, see what's going on, and also what to expect. So down here at the gas lamp, plenty of places already open actually to check out. There are some exhibits over here, the Mayfair Witches. There's also this entire
Oh, you couldn't hear me that whole time. Okay, now you can hear me. So yeah, I said so are we entering a new world? So now you can hear me. Okay, brave, land of the free, home of the brave. That's interesting, isn't it? Land of the free, home of the brave. These are the stars, we wear the stripes. Look at it though, for real. Look at for real right there though. Captain America Brave New World 165 like comic books. And remember it connected with the birthday. Kevin Feige, the president. Now let's look at his page. Now that we made all those connections, they gave this is who they give us in the article. And let's pull up the other from that last decode, and let's look at it again now after we went over some of this, and let's see if something lands. It connected with OJ Simpson, and you still got all that sun stuff back then. Oh yeah, for sure. Was it a 28 that we hit on? Here, let's just go back now and see if any of this is going to land again. Let's see. That's the year, like the year 24 still, and X equals 24. Canada 24. Sean Adam is, I can't remember if it's Levy or I think it's Levy. The director of Deadpool, Wolverine. Okay, and again, Trump's birthday. Oh, and he's got the birthday that's 3 days before the release, which comes back around now, and Trump's birthday is 166th day this year. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any other numbers landing with our current decode. Oh, I remember Gina had the crush on that guy right there. Okay, now I'm unmuted, right? Thank you. I remember Gina had the crush on Hugh. Remember Gina? You can hear me now, right? Remember Gina? Look. Remember Gina? You had the crush on Hugh Michael Jackman, and you just said that Michael Jackson energy's trending right now as well. Look at that. Hugh Michael Jackman as well. Is Gina texting me right now? Letting me know? Hey, we still can't hear you. Oh, let me respond to this real quick. Oh, we have another movie trailer we're going to play right now. We have another movie trailer we're going to play right now. But look, back over here too. Okay, so Captain America Brave New World is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Sam Wilson. Look, you get sun again, Gina. What do you think about that? I think let me look right now. What time does the convention start? San Diego Comic Con. Programming. Oh, I put con. Did it still pick up what I said? It picked up what I said, and look, it just put what time does the con. Look at that. Is that right? 10:30 a.m. Here, let me ask again. What time does Comic Con start? July 24th, San Diego. Oh, I put Saint. I think we had it right the first time. I put it in here. I'm just making things difficult, y'all. That's how you say it, right? Here, let me get rid of July 24th. Maybe they think I'm being like a smart ass. Here it is right here, look. See that? Google's all right as long as they're being honest. The exhibit hall will open to attendees daily starting at 9:30 a.m. Doors to the exhibit hall will close around 7 p.m. on Thursday through Saturday and 5 p.m. on Sunday. And that shout out to Richard West, that's his birthday. Let's play the trailer. Again, it's chopped a little bit. Look at the release. Captain America Brave New World. I'm going a little, and I'm trying to verify dates and stuff as I go too. That's what it says right here. And it was Deadpool Wolverine July 26th. And did it say this was, Thunderbolts originally? I think it said scheduled for July 26th. Well, look at this first. Okay, February 14th. That's interesting. Captain America, and this is about the president of Marvel, so it's like politics. Trump equals 25 as well. Who will be the president? But Valentine's Day, and that's Arizona's birthday where I sit right now. Valentine's Day equals 52. Marvel Studios equals 52. This is San Diego, California, this story. California equals 52. X-Men equals 52. Hey, president, government, and White House equal 52. All right. President, 52. And look at the other numbers. That's just the code. You know what I'm saying? White House, 52. And the Trump attempted assassination date, 137. 13th day of the 7th month. Government. So look, I mean, for real. And you get that date again. 13th day of the 7th month with Trump. And the 52s and the 47 like Trump. Okay, I mean, that's just how...
Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the invite, sir. Thaddeus Ross always had a plan. Control, dominate, bend the world to his will. But power isn't control, it's sacrifice. Always had.
What? And look at the blood. Sacrifice equals 62.
Thanks for coming.
What? Is that Biden? Is that supposed to be Biden?
Thanks for coming in.
What's this about?
Thank you for the invite, sir. This is my fight now.
You get the black and the white.
Steve Rogers.
What? What's going on? Why?
But you're not Steve Rogers. Right.
You get politics and everything.
But I don't need to be Steve Rogers. I'll show the world what Captain America can truly be.
I forgot who Ross was. What did I say? Who was Ross? Can't remember. Ooh, green Celtics. Look at the red though with Valentine's. But what about what was I gonna look at? But look at that's interesting. But check this out. Look at this right. Oh, what is that blood in the tube? Hold on. Captain America, Brave World. What is the blood in the tube? Okay. So this is interesting then, right? The Red Hulk. Look at this, and it says Civil War. Okay, so let me know. Someone needs to let me know here if I'm missing something. The super soldier serum. Doesn't that sound like Secret Service kind of? Remember JFK speaking on the secret societies? Donald John Trump, John F. Kennedy, red like Republican. Oh, 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 it's magic. Red like Republican. This is what we do, right, Gina? Remember, Gina? Do you want to come on and say hi, Gina? You can. We're already at an hour, maybe not. We're already at an hour. It could be quick, though. Anybody could say hi if they wanted to. I would probably allow it. But y'all are new here. Are y'all real people? I think you might be. That's amazing, Gina, because you get red, and this is why we do this live. And that's Valentine's Day with the heart red. That's interesting. It's Republican red. And this is how we do breakdowns. And America, Brave New World. You get the 52s that all land president, White House, and government. Check this out. Look at this. Comic-Con, it kicked off July 24th, Wednesday, 52 days after Kevin Feige's birthday. It says president of Marvel Studios. That's what it says, right? Look at that. 52 days and 52 numerology on his last birthday. Okay? Updated. Deadpool and Wolverine cosplay costume on display at preview night for 2024 Comic-Con International at San Diego Convention Center on July 24. Okay? You get the 83 Marvel Studios, just like Comic-Con 2024. It's just amazing. And what about that Fantastic Four? Let me look at, and let's play this again.
Slow it down.
Thank you. They have a lot of really good panels because last year they were having the actors and the writers strike, and Comic-Con was, it was still great, but glad to have everybody back, and that's going to be super fun.
I mean, it's not everybody's a complete and total, stinky nerd like they make it out to be. Some of us have real jobs and all that kind of stuff. And it's just fun. It's fun for everybody. If you don't come here and you have a good time, then you just got a bad attitude.
You ready?
First of all, it's amazing energy. Look around us, like so many kids, so many, fans of this beautiful pop art industry. And, when you were a little girl, what would you do? You would read all these comic books, right? And dream about being a hero. And I think this is the most beautiful thing when you just live in with your dream. And that's why we are here. We want to feel this childhood.
And girls rule the mother effing world. Man, it was getting warm. I don't know why. We had that storm. It's probably humid, right? Shout out to y'all. I'm kind of more awake now. Hey, if two Megatarian, or I don't think I shouted both of you out. Hey, what's up? Vedant Gadikar? I'm probably missing something. If you all wanted to, I would probably put the link if you all wanted to say how you came across this channel. Or I hate putting myself in that position because, you know, somebody may just be like, yeah, I'm going to talk shit. But I'm probably, if somebody wanted to, we could probably, I don't want to, didn't have to be long. You didn't even have to show your face. If you wanted to just do audio, you could say something real quick, but it's all good because I don't know, you know, respect everyone's privacy. I'm just putting that out there. If anybody wanted to, shout out to y'all. I'm glad you're here. And again, you know, we talk about it, we show connections. We're kind of basing it off of the article, but at the same time, we're countering the story. Okay, and I'm not. I want to go ask Google though something. You know, and we have the slides and we go on the fly. Just interesting connections, no harm. Fake world we live in, right? So what about who is considered the king of comics? I've never heard of this character. Oh, look, it says Fantastic Four right there. You see that? Jack Kirby. Now that's the movie. That's good because we needed to look at it because they mention it here. And we're gonna play this again real quick.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Until this day, I thought the most nerve-wracking thing was public speaking. Now I know the most nerve-wracking thing is just standing there while other people speak about you. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the City of Hollywood, to the Chamber of Commerce. Obviously, this is a dream come true. My parents, who I'm so thankful are here today, I love you, would bring me out here and my sister when I was a kid from New Jersey. Once or twice we came to LA, we go to Disneyland, we go to Universal Studios, and we would come here to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I would run with my disposable film camera and take.
Okay, so look at this. Now there's that Fantastic Four. Now look, we want to put Jack Kirby in the calculator. I have to go back to work tomorrow. You know? And that's interesting that we have to think about that a lot. When do I got to go back? That sucks. I'm positive too. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Ooh, hey, Gina. Hey, my tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Stanley Cup Finals, Edmonton, Eminem, Stans, Eminem fans, Enchanting dies 10/17, Enchanting Eminem, 10/17 Eminem's birthday, October 17. Thank you, Gina. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Stan. That's what I thought was going to pop up. Shout out to you, Gina. Gina, shout out to you. Gina knows what's up. Harvey? That's an interesting, like Harry Houdini. Abracadabra. So interesting, Gina. Shout out to you. Let's copy this and let's head to the calculator. Okay. Again, I kicked off the decode. This could be a few more minutes longer than normal. There's a lot of information here though, right? And I have a lot of tabs up, don't I? So let's go over to one of these calculators. Okay, right here. And let's put that Jack Kirby. I saw Fantastic Four, and we're going to look at that movie too because it's brought up here. So let me see. Look at this. You get 90, like San Diego, California right there. And that's where this convention is. All right. Now let's go to that Fantastic Four. And let me see. Do I have a tab up already? I might just pull up another. We'll go here. We'll look at this real quick. And look, he's in his 52nd year of life even. Gosh, you see that? And the 52 date numerology on his last birthday. And what was Oh, the beginning of uh was it 52 days after his birthday? Yes, it was. With that June 24, this event kicks off. Damn. And hold on, was that Kevin Costner? Like Kevin Feige? Kevin Costner, Marvel? I thought I saw him. Don't tell me he's got the birthday one day after. Oh no, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford, Marvel. Indiana Jones. Hold on, I saw him in one of the movies, didn't we? And isn't that Ford? And me and Gina just went over the. What's this, Gina? Hello? Is anybody here? What's that, Gina? Look how it says red. Oh, it says red again. Red Holt. Okay, so I'm learning as I go. Look, you get Ford, Francis Ford Coppola trending. But Ford, like Gerald Ford, gave the speech about the female president back in 1989. Hold on, did he play a president in another movie? What's Stan Lee's birthday? Stan Lee's birthday.
December 28, 1922. According to Britannica, Stan Lee, born December 28, 1922, New York, New York,
Let's run the
U.S., died
24th to
November
his
12,
birthday.
2018, Los Angeles, California, was an American comic book
Ooh,
writer best known for his work with Marvel Comics.
He died on Russell Westbrook's birthday. But 11/12, that's 8 days before Biden's birthday. 11/12 is like 112. Kamala Harris equals 112. Donald equals 112. Snoop carrying the torch at the Olympics. Snoop Dogg equals 112. Trending, right? Why does it smell like tuna in here? Okay, it smells like tuna. So yeah. Look at, he's trending. You see him right there? And remember, Biden hit the Senate the year this guy was born, even. This guy's born in Boston. Look, I can't help but you got to bring up the connections. He's even born in Boston. They won the championship in the NBA. All right. So that was kind of like a rant for me right there. Okay. I may have said I was going to go do something else and I just didn't. So they're just talking about merchandise, you know. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the convention's on-stage costume competition, the masquerade, and all of this, it just keeps making me think of the Met Gala, Eyes Wide Shut, and that logo again is interesting right there, right? For the Comic Con, you know, and maybe we're done. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. What about that Fantastic Four thing? Did we look at that a little more? I can't remember. Let's go here. Oh, and we pulled this up. I know 37 is the 12th prime number with DC. So we're missing something with comics, right? What is the best DC comic?
Here is information from Screenrant.
Green Lantern, like Celtics. You see that? Wonder Woman. Look, Sandman. What's with all the man stuff with comics? So look, Green Lantern comic book.
According to Wikipedia, Green Lantern is an ongoing American comic book series featuring the DC Comics heroes of the same name.
Green like Celtics, though, right? Is that green like Incredible Hulk, too? Right? You know what? Green, Wizard of Oz, Wicked Witch of the West. What about Lee? Hey, what about Lee Harvey Oswald, Gina? What about what? Right? Is that connected with JFK? Donald John Trump, John F. Kennedy, Lee Harvey Oswald, H the eighth letter, Trump 88, Oswald Wizard of Oz. Yeah, huh? Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor. What color is Thor color? Thor. I didn't know. I didn't say. Nope. Thor. Green Lantern, though. That's interesting, right? Thor. So what if we just put like, uh, is there a date associated with Green Lantern? Green Lantern release date.
Here is some information about Green Lantern. Sworn to preserve intergalactic order, the Green Lantern Corps has existed for centuries.
Is that a movie or what? What tab am I on here? Here, let's do this. Green Lantern comic release date. 49. Volume 2. I see 49 again, but that's not really what I wanted. July 1940. Look. Isn't that interesting? Because aren't we in July? That's interesting. Superman comic release date.
According to Wikipedia, the character was created by writer Jerry Siegel and artist Joe Shuster, and debuted in the comic book Action Comics #1.
Let's go over here. So Gina, what's up with all the Man, Superman, Batman, all of that? Isn't there a Joker movie out too? All right, so that's about all the comic stuff that I know of. Right? Let me pull up the article here. It's right here. Here, so let's go down here. Okay. All right, let me show it right there. All right, so yeah, I think we got everything covered here, Gina. Nobody wants to say hi? So what about that's amazing with the DC, like Washington DC. And look, remember right here, Hall H. Thursday is expected to draw thousands to the convention's famed Hall H. What does that mean, Phase 5 and all of that? That's Phase 5 cinematic universe plan. That sounds like some kind of world domination plan. This is going to be an interesting selection, isn't it? Did we ever look at that Fantastic Four? I can't remember. Ant-Man, even? And the Wasp? Quantum Mania? I need to get into this stuff more. Secret Invasion, like Secret Service. Yeah. Did I do this? Fantastic Four? No, I didn't, huh? Oh, look, you get that 25. So how many Fantastic Fours? How many Captain Americas? There been like 11? Look at this. What other Comic-Con questions do we have? But look, you get 2005. Remember the release date of Thunderbolts. New Thunderbolts release date. You see?
May 2nd, 2025. According to Wikipedia, Thunderbolts is scheduled to be released in the United States on May 5th, 2025, in IMAX.
Look at that.
It was previously scheduled for July 26th.
It is 5-2. Okay. It is 5-2. Did you see that? And remember, 52 days after Kevin Feige, his birthday. You see that right there? The president of the universe. You see? Right there? Bam. Gina likes DC. So what if we... What's up with this? Is this a beef or what? Is there a DC Marvel beef? DC versus... So who's Marvel? Who are the Republican, the Bloodlikins, and who are the Democrats? Yeah. There's going to be more, obviously. Okay, there's obviously going to be more here. But yeah, that's a breakdown right there. An hour and 21. You know, it's interesting, and this is the character they give us in the decode. And again, we have other breakdown. I'm gonna put the link, and Gina was a part of that, and I think her son was in the chat as well. But yeah, I'll put the link for that decode. I know we're missing more here too. Shout out to Richard West. His birthday is where I'm at. Tomorrow is 54 minutes away. So thank you all for tuning in to my hobby. You want to say hello real quick? Just for a minute or two, okay? Is that cool? Yeah, like, well, a few minutes. Let's do it real quick for a few minutes. You want to say hi? Okay. Copy. Just for a few minutes, okay? After I just drained my energy. There you go. All right. I almost forgot I was here. So there's the link should be right there, Gina. And if you want to just do the volume, just spend a few minutes here just to say hi, okay? I don't think you've been on in a little while. But yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed that breakdown. I'm stalling, waiting for Gina. That was amazing comics. The One Eye is creepy, and the 6226 comics. And that's the guy's birthday that they give us in the decode. Right when they give you a character and they focus in on a character, it's like, okay, that's where we need to start the decode. With the Kamala connection, and then the 49th VP, Kamala Harris equals 49, comic book 49, convention 49. Just interesting connections. Come on, Gina, let's roll. Wonder Woman, women, girls rule the world, for sure. All right, Gina, you got a minute. I don't see you. Even though I requested it. All right, so me and Gina may have to just talk on the side after this because I gotta end this. We are almost at an hour and a half. All right. So Comic Con 2024, what to expect as the convention returns to San Diego. And I think we've kind of played all the clips here. And again, there's going to be more. Obviously, they mentioned those movies. There might have been something else with the Fantastic Four. I can't remember, but that's our breakdown. I appreciate everybody. My hobby. There's Gina. Gina's going to say hi real quick. Hello,
Hi.
Gina. Hey, how you doing?
I was already talking. I said, my problem is that Iron Man is my favorite.
Iron Man?
Yes, but he's a Marvel.
Marvel? I
Can't
could
you
see.
not hear me?
I hear you now. No, I just barely added. You know what's interesting is Iron Mike Tyson fights 10 days after the election. And Iron was brought up in a decode I did yesterday. Iron Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight date. They rescheduled it
November
5 days.
15th. According to
10 days after the
Marca.com,
selection.
July 20th came and went, and all eyes are now on November 15th. The original date for the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight couldn't be honored due to health concerns for Mike, but Paul
interesting.
ended up fighting Mike Perry last weekend instead.
Iron Man comic release date.
According
to Wikipedia, Iron Man's first appearance,
Love
Iron Man,
Man, but he's Marvel.
39,
And we
released
are
in December
DC
1962 with a March 1963 cover date.
Comics equals 62 and 26, and that's the president of Marvel Universe's birthday, 6/2. Look at that, freaking amazing. Kevin Feige birthday.
June 2nd, 1973.
Damn.
According to Empire magazine, Kevin Feige was born on June 2nd, 1973.
Comic-Con.
And Kevin, man, and comics equals 62 and 26, his birthday. Look at that right there. Can you see that? And let's put Iron Man in here now. Damn. Look, iron equals 52. Let's pull up the slide. Damn. And it's all connected. It's all connected with him too, because look, let's go forward. Hopefully it doesn't glitch too much. Hopefully you can hear me.
I believe that I'm on two different streams right now.
Okay, I just see you on one on here. But that's cool. I think I can hear you good. Look at the 52 with iron, and this connects with the guy. I don't know how far down. It's probably more down, but we have patience. Okay, and look at all of these connections. And he's in his 52nd year of life. And let's go forward. Thunderbolts. Okay, where's it at? I have to go phase 5. There's that 5. This is all interesting because it connects with the president and politics, which isn't a big surprise, but damn. Right there. Captain America, Brave New World, Valentine's Day. And that's 25, which is 52 still, right? When you look at it backwards, Valentine's Day 52, Marvel Studios 52, California 52, X-Men 52, President, Government, and White House 52. 52 days after his birthday, this kicks off July 24th, and his last birthday has 52 date numerology. And iron equals 52 and 25. Iron Man, like Marvel. And I'm positive, man, that connects Gina. That connects 100% with Arizona. Look, Iron Man 105, 42, 84, 39. Gina loves it. we're connected. AZ, look, Arizona, a perfect match. Look at that with Iron Man, Gina. In a magical world. 84 and Arizona's the 48 state. Look at that. 84, 39, 105, 42. Arizona with Iron Man. Everything happens for a reason, Gina. And man, hold on. Didn't we just see? Look, Marvel Studios 83. Comic Con 2024 83. And Iron, was it Iron? Iron. I don't know. Okay, I'm just getting wild now. So wow, that's amazing, Gina. Can you still hear me, Gina? I think Gina's here. Is Gina here? Did Gina freeze? I think Gina froze on us. Gina froze. But yeah, nice. I just hopefully you can hear me. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Slow it down.
Thank you.
They have a lot of really good panels because last year they were having the actors and the writers strike, and Comic-Con was, I mean, it was still great, but glad to have everybody back, and that's going to be super fun.
I mean, it's not everybody's a complete and total, stinky nerd like they make it out to be. Some of us have real jobs and all that kind of stuff. And it's just fun. It's fun for everybody. If you don't come here and you have a good time, then you just got a bad attitude.
You ready?
First of all, it's amazing energy. Look around us, like so many kids, so many, like fans of this beautiful pop art industry. And, when you were a little girl, what would you do? You would read all these comic books, right? And dream about being a hero. And I think like this is the most beautiful thing when you just like live in with your dream. And that's why we are here. We want to feel this childhood.
All right. Oh, we lost Gina. All right. So an hour 33, I think that's enough. All right. So I'm glad that Gina popped in because that was a nice connection there with Iron Man. Everything happens for a reason. All right. And I'm working on the next decode, y'all, and the Arizona Wildcats football season. Not far away from beginning, and it's going to be local. Did I say football? A to Z Decodes. It's going to be on that channel. And we'll be streaming on Daily Decodes 81, and then we'll erase it after. But A to Z Decodes. All right. So that's going to be scheduled. I think it's scheduled for like 7 a.m. roughly, and that's Arizona time. Oh, my tablet wants to talk to me again. So yeah, we'll get back to the front. All right, so Comic-Con 2024. Can people still come in the link after the stream ends? I don't think so. What's up, Gina? Comic Con 2024. What to expect as the convention returns to San Diego. Okay, appreciate y'all. Okay, anybody who's going to be watching this later, shout out. Okay, shout out to you. I'll be seeing you next time. Until then, peace.